Good morning, Eric. We're speaking to Eric today, who is a e-hailing service driver. Thank you, Eric,
Yes.
for speaking to us.
Yeah. Morning. Good morning to you all. Okay.
Have you been working throughout the MCO period?
Oh yes, yes. I'm working every day. I work every day. I'm doing a daily job like Grab food and a Grab car from 6 a.m. until 8 p.m.
Wow,
So
that's very long hours.
Yeah, work 14 days, 14 hours and 15 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Wow. You have breaks in between or what? How does that work? Or just constantly out on the roads?
Yeah, just concentrate on the road. I think at MCO time it's very less car. Everybody stay at home, so very quiet. Our business dropped 70%.
Wow.
So, yeah, having a difficulty. But very lucky the Grab give us to do the delivery, food delivery. So they can make a supplement income.
What was your day like during the MCO?
We still go around to look for the job, So every day only get 1 or 2 passengers sit in the car. In the morning, because morning we can get the nurses, sometimes the doctors, So at that time only doctor, nurses can come out. And sometimes people work in the bank, So very less.
Were you concerned that when you were carrying nurses and doctors that they would probably be dealing with patients as well? Were you a bit concerned?
I did, but I asked them, so how you all protect safety? So they told me a lot of things, So they asked me to don't worry, we do protections.
Yeah, so you feel safe when you're ferrying nurses and doctors.
Oh, yes. I always ask them, what is the situation now? How you deal with the patient, this sort of thing. Okay.
Normally you pick up passengers, but now because of the MCO, you had to change to pick up and deliver food. How was that change for you?
Oh, at first it's quite tough because we haven't do this before, It's not an easy job for the food delivery. A lot of people think it's very easy. So we're facing a problem is, for example, we go to the mall, So the big mall, we need to search the restaurant. Sometimes, MCO time, a lot of people orders delivery. So we have to wait a long time to get the food. So we get complained by the customer. So we're facing this problem,
Okay.
But where do you park? Because most of the food delivery guys are on bikes and then they are parked in some area for motorbikes. How do you deal with that?
Yeah, the parking also one problem. So sometimes we stop in the main entrance, the security will chase us out, So chase us to the parking lot. Parking lot is quite far away to the restaurant. So sometimes we have to park in the parking, but it's lucky the Grab lets us to claim back the parking fees.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, did you have to pay for the parking fees yourself?
No need. The Grab will pay us, back. So we have to pay first, then later we can claim back.
Okay.
Okay.
There's also this Grab delivery service, right? As in deliver not only food but other items as well. Did you get any of those jobs as well during MCO?
Oh yes, we did a delivery the maybe medicine, in the pharmacy and pasta. We have to carry the food, chicken, So it's quite challenging,
Because even we use that service as well. We were delivering stuff between each other because at one point we weren't allowed to go out. But with the service, you said that they allowed you to do food deliveries and whatnot. How does it work? Do you have to apply, or did they tell you that if you want to, you can?
Okay, the Grab will send us the link. So no need to apply. Since once you are the Grab driver, they will send you a link to open up to let you whether you can choose want to do it or not. You know, you can on or off. Okay. So normally now we have to do it because really less customer really. At that time, and you already no car in the road.
Which is good for a driver on the road, right? Because you can just go anywhere, no traffic jam.
Correct.
But Eric, what was some of the weirdest items that you've had to deliver during MCO? Was there anything out of the ordinary?
No. Sometimes also we facing a problem is we have let's say we carry something items, we can't see it, you know. So we ask, this is a problem also like a crab express. We only know the item, but we doesn't know inside what inside, you know. Sometimes the police will ask when the route blocked. So what item inside? So we just follow the apps told us sometimes they deliver food, sometimes it's a medicine, you know. So actually quite risky one.
Actually, yeah, when the police stop you and then they check that something it's contraband or something that you're not allowed to have, what happens? Who gets in trouble? Do you get in trouble or the person who sends it?
I think Grab is doing quite okay. The system is quite nice. So once we go to pick up something, we have to take photo. What items and the person we have to take. So later on, we send it to the center. So after that receipt, we have to take photo again. Who received it? So it's quite safe for us, you know. Anything happen, they will look for them. But anything case happen, we have to go to assist the police lah.
Have you had to do anything so complicated? So far, your deliveries are all pretty straightforward.
So far, I'm quite lucky. I don't have any problem for that. You know. Okay. I'm all right.
What's the longest time that you have to wait for food?
1 hour, 30 minutes. The longer one.
1 hour, 30 minutes. Wow.
So you waited at the restaurant for 1 hour, 30 minutes to get the food to be delivered?
Yes. So the customer really complain and call out, why it takes so long, you know. So we explain to them. Sometimes I will call them also. I say, maybe get longer, a lot of orders. I actually cannot blame the restaurants. Too many orders.
Right.
Too many time.
Actually, I was just wondering about this because you're doing a different service right now. For you, it's kind of like your own personal business, this one. Profit margins is different, right? I mean, between ferrying passengers and food. Is it a significant drop?
Actually, it's the same, you know. But delivery food, the Grab didn't charge us any percentage. So I think it's okay. It's okay. But when you delivery, you need more times. You carry passengers, you don't need so much time because
point A, point B, right?
Then I pick up and drop off only. You know, this is the difference.
So from ferrying passengers to delivering food, has your income dropped during MCO?
I already say that, for example, before the MCO, every day I have maybe 400 to 500 business. Now only have sometimes less than 200, 150, sometimes 100 ringgit. You know, it dropped a lot, 70%.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a tough time. But at least we have income.
Yeah. So tell us about the SOPs that are in place to ensure your safety and your passenger or your items' safety.
Okay. Of course, the safety wise, we always have to wear the face mask, you know. So, and also sanitize hand, infected car, and do contactless delivery. Always we have to do that.
How about in terms of passengers? Do you pick and choose your passengers? Do you still have any passengers? Is it getting more now during this CMCO and then RMCO period?
It's slowly pick up, but still very slow. Still very slow, But the food delivery still maintained. Only the passengers order just Grab is very less. So
did the company tell you to? Because I've seen this I think it was in Singapore, and I think it's also Grab, where the driver is isolated from the rest of the car. You're sitting in this plastic space. Will that be a permanent thing? Did they tell you what's the SOPs from now because it's RMCO? Will things change?
No, but now Grab also actually I say Grab gives us a very good platform, and this company is the system is very good. So now they give us the free sanitizer and ask us to every day remind us to have to sanitize your car, these are things. It's very good. We're quite happy actually.
Yeah. Are you worried? Are you worried though, having to go out to work every day during this pandemic?
I did, but no choice. Have to earn a living.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from beginning, I'm worried and nervous. But later on, we have to follow the SOP. Actually, discipline due to the diligence to follow all the health SOP by Ministry of Health and Grab. The list is lower. Okay. So whatever you delivery partner or doing any other work, you just need to make sure to be safe.
Yeah.
It's my concerns.
How about, do you have any concerns for your family? Since you're out and about the whole entire day and then you come home, do you take any extra precautions when you come home?
Actually, I'm work in KL alone. So I did. Every day I go spray the sanitizer in my car after work. So I also really take care of myself because we don't know who have it, So we carry so many passengers, So and then also worry. My family was definitely worried, and they were raised their concern to me on the risk of the possibility getting infected.
Yeah.
But I believe that was discipline and due to diligence to follow all the health SOP, Ministry of Health and Grab, I think should be all right.
You're here in KL alone, so how often do you see your family? Did they say, hey, you're doing this, don't see us for now, or what?
No, I miss my daughter and my mothers. I just recently, last week, I go home to see them. I applied. Long time, 3 months, I didn't see them already.
Wow.
Yeah, 3 months I stay here. So what to do this time, But I think very soon will be over. We hope.
You didn't see them for 3 months because of the ban of the interstate travel, isn't it?
Yes.
But before this, you always go back to Ipoh to see them every week, or what?
2 weeks at one time. Every 2 weeks I'm going. Yeah.
Okay. So you had to apply to go back to see them last week.
Yes. I went to the police station and applying. A lot of people applying. I wait in the police station for 4 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, queue out.
And then now, easy. And then over the weekend, our Prime Minister said now interstate travel is okay.
Right.
You should have waited 1 more week.
Yes, what to do? I'm so happy. Maybe on the 17th, I'll go back home again.
Right.
So, okay, I think it should be getting better. But our people doing very well. Everybody follow the SOP. Most of them, not everybody. So I think Malaysia boleh lah. So
now, Eric, what did you learn from this whole experience? What did you learn working during a pandemic?
Okay, well, the living expenses in KL is high, and in the juncture, I do not have much option to select other than doing Grab. I have through is would be better off working as a Grab driver or Grab food delivery rather than doing nothing at home. Hence I dedicate my time and focus the job only Grab job, which allowed me to survive during this pandemic.
Has it been tough though? I mean, money wise during this pandemic. If it wasn't for Grab, what else would you have thought of doing?
That's why actually we're quite lucky. From this time MCO, we still can work to at least get some income, can survive. That's why Grab is a very good platform.
Yeah, but your income has been reduced by so much. Did you have to make other sacrifices, like to be able to send money back to your family?
I have to do it. I have to send money to my family, Even that's why it's a tough time this time,
Have you been eating well, or have you been?
No, I every day eating the Maggie mee. You have to save, this time. So sometimes we'll skip one meal.
Wow.
But we've read a lot of stories about delivery riders getting free food from their customers, as in like the customer will buy an extra food for the delivery rider. Have you gotten any of those?
Yes, I have it. See, I have one customer order food from restaurant. So after we delivered to the house, I said, "This is for you." I'm so happy, and I will cry.
Wow.
So, really, I don't know how to say out already the time. I appreciate them to really take care of us,
Yeah. It's not only tough on the motorbike delivery riders, I think the car drivers as well.
Yeah, we never thought about how it was for you guys actually, because it's still tough. You are a frontliner, and for to be honest with you, because whenever I order things online for like Grab food and whatnot, I'm trying to figure out how, because people have said that you can buy food for them, right? I don't know how to do that. Is it like a little option you can?
No, you just buy one extra, and then when they deliver it, you just say this is for you. That's all.
Okay. Eric, whenever I'm gonna try and pick you specifically, you will get food from me every time. I'm gonna get you.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't think we can, right?
I don't know. It's a by location. Yeah.
You cannot select a driver.
Yeah.
You cannot select people. Okay. Anyhow, thank you. You all have this part. Okay.
But what is your message to all your other, fellow food delivery men and women who are still working hard during this time and risking their own health?
Okay, as I mentioned, planning ahead, focus on your target income is my main priority during this challenging time. Just do not let the waiting time stop you to continue working. I believe that is all about timing and what you will be located in order to get more jobs.
Yeah.
Also, always remember to stay safe. Practice the proper hygiene practices.
To keep yourself safe, right?
Yes.
How about to all Malaysians as we near, hopefully, the end of this pandemic?
Okay. I believe that the hard time during the pandemic period will be over soon. The sun will be shining upon us again, and definitely our income through Grab will be increased.
Or I think maybe, do you think people should still fear going out and getting on an e-hailing cab?
Service, yeah.
I think we can see this maybe very soon to over, but still have to be cautioned. It's not over yet, but be careful, be careful with safety, So this is very important, my message to all our Malaysian, Not say, oh, now we can go anywhere, they forget about the safety. Let's say the customer come to my car, so I always remind them you have to wear masks. If you don't have, I can supply to you. I don't mind. Yeah, I stand by the mask in my car. Okay.
And be assured that Eric's car is always sanitized, and he is always sanitized himself as well.
Right. I always do that. Have to. This is the policy. I already follow this SOP. Have to. Okay.
And all the other Grab drivers as well, they follow the SOP. So if you want to, if you want to go on a Grab ride right now, it's safe.
Right. I hope all drivers and riders, have to follow the SOP. It's very important. Safety first.
Yeah. Now, Eric, besides giving food to our delivery riders or drivers, are there any other ways that we can show our appreciation to you, other drivers?
I received the ang pao. They give some tips. Yeah, yes. The bigger ang pao I have is 100 ringgit.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes, they appreciate, They really sometimes, a lot of good people in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because times are tough right now. And everybody says frontliners during COVID is medical, police, military. But you know what, Eric, thank you so much for all that you do. Without you doing the MCO and all your whole team, we wouldn't be fed properly. We wouldn't be getting our things across. So I think we should show our appreciation by also, I mean, if anybody's listening right now, you use the service, drop in some tips, in some extra tips.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
No, thank you, Eric. Thanks for speaking to us, and thank you, and all the best. Stay safe out there on the roads.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.